Catholic Charities does so many wonderful things for the community, and particularly those in need. And as they do every year, they're hosting a really big Thanksgiving Day feast for those who are experiencing homelessness and really from all walks of life. We have Deacon Thomas Roberts here from Catholic Charities joining us today with more about this event and how folks can help out. And thank you so much, Deacon, for joining us.
It's always a pleasure to come down the street and say hello to my friends.
I know, right? We're neighbors. So let's talk about this. You know, this has a happy ending, but it also kind of starts off with kind of a sad story that we have so many people in our area who need your help.
Well, we have sort of a three-legged stool for food resources at Catholic Charities. We call it Food for Life. I mentioned that we'll probably give away up to 3,000 turkeys by next Wednesday out of our food pantry. Still have about 500 more that we need donated. That's going to help a lot of families that otherwise wouldn't have enough food, or certainly the food to be able to have a nice Thanksgiving meal. The community meal, which we'll do on Thanksgiving Day, traditionally a quality meal, all homemade. We'll probably serve 700 families and men and women and anyone who needs a good quality meal and some hope. And then our seniors have already gotten their meal. There are 2,500 seniors that get our Meals on Wheels program, and they'll get 7 meals at a time, and one of them is the Thanksgiving meal. So wonderful ways where that three-legged stool really helps the most insecure of food in our community.
Yeah, and you guys are busy doing this type of work all throughout the year, but really need that heavy push right now because you said you need, what, 500 more turkeys to be donated.
Yeah, and you know, we've been able to, through donations, we can buy them at a bulk rate, which is great. But we always end up having people that come at the last minute and say, gosh, I didn't think I needed it. I thought I had enough money. It's heartbreaking to see people that are struggling, the working poor, and they just are trying to get by. And with inflation and really all the resources that people need to survive that are more expensive, you know, food's one that sometimes some of us take for granted. As much of a aggravation it is for a price increase, it's not going to make a difference in food for our family. For our folks, it does.
Yeah, there's a difference between eating and not eating.
Yeah. We even see seniors that would share their food with their pets from Meals on Wheels, and so we give them donated pet food.
Oh, wow.
So there's lots of great resources that we provide, but as you said earlier, there's more demand than there's supply, and that's both a good thing that we're helping as many as we do, but there's a lot more that need help.
So is it better for us to donate the money to you guys so that you can buy it in bulk and help the most people possible? I
tell people, you know, whatever easier for you. You can go on the website, CatholicCharities.com, make a donation, earmark it for that Thanksgiving food need. You can drop off a frozen turkey at the campus at 1501 Las Vegas Boulevard North. Always, I say, keep people that are struggling in your prayers, because even if you're not able to help them financially, we all need more hope in our lives, and if we can focus on someone else's wounds for a few minutes, I think that helps heal our own.
And I love what you said earlier to that point, that you're not just serving up a hot meal, you're serving up hope. And so in a lot of ways, by all of us doing what we can to pitch in and help out, you're going to help people not only fill their bellies, but hopefully fill their hearts and help them get back on their feet so that perhaps they're in a position to help people next year. And Catholic Charities, as we mentioned, they're doing this type of work day in and day out, 365. So you can always donate to them, and they'll always be happy to take those donations because the need is great, not only during the holidays, but any other time as well. Thank you so much.
And people can volunteer any day of the week in the community meal, and again, all that information, volunteering, signing up online, all on the website.
All right, love it so much. Thank you so much for joining us, and you see that website at the bottom of the screen there, CatholicCharities.com. Let's go ahead and check in with our weather authority.